I own jack shit. The following games, images, musics, and sounds belong to their respective owners. Please support the official release, or one of your nerd cards will be pulled. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The HTG here with some Danganronpa. We just got through with the trial, the class trial. Leon got executed hardcore, and yeah. So I guess we're reflecting on what happened. I don't think he has anything to say. The body's gone. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial was over, I'll go ahead and dispose all of the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse all day. That can't be good for your health. Crazy motherfucker. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I had to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? Oh, no.
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Dude, what the fuck, Taka?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, see, jeez, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt us just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one who takes the place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Yeah,
Well...
Sayaka was the first killer. Well, she will try to kill, but ended up getting killed herself. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seemed to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be a well-defended, then modified it to fit to their desire. They created Monokuma, which seemed to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of an everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape, we will have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
Calm down, little girl. No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it, please don't kill yourself. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. Oh shit, I just realized that.
But...
But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? So no matter what happens, there'll always be more than one death each class trial and each murder committed. So we're just killing two birds with an unnecessary stone. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. 10 o'clock.
This is as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall will. Oh, and it was totally obvious before
What?
that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Oh, that's new. Oh, you dick.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Dear gosh.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
What the fuck, Mono?
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Uh-oh.
Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh my gosh, this guy's fucking nuts. What was that about just now? You were saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair, Daily Life. Chapter 2. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's morning announcements that he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen in fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and
Are
down.
you fucking kidding me? Morning exercises?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my fuck! The dude just killed one guy. No, killed 2 people and oh my gosh!
2, 3, 4.
Gosh damn it, Taka!
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Please tell me you're not getting into it, Hina.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
What? So we can be proficient at killing? Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just a die for? Am I just a die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fish. Oh my gosh. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Was this fucking Aladdin?
you guys?
It really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he showed up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look around. Shall we look? Whatever. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. Did he open the stairs? When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words at the signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Oh, Hero's still here.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what happened inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it is, but this is awful, bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come up by it, use it, and send it a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out? I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, this guy's obviously high. Fuck. I keep forgetting. I have to press circle to leave that room. I can't just look at a door and leave. Fuck. Hey, Mondo.
Yo.
I went and checked the matter hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a... You look like a pussy. You want to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I had enough fighting spirit for now. I don't want another punch in my face. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Damn, dude. I really do have 85 coins. Only him and Taka are here. Alright. Here we go. Betty opened upstairs. Oh my gosh, he did. The stairs.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in
Without
case.
a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself
You
sometimes.
understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. And is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Oh. It's the second floor. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay, this is the third floor. Shit. Oh, is that a library? Hey, let's talk to you first, Kuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Nation!
They have all these books here, but not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, Why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Ooh, girl, I like the shade you're throwing. Even though you try to blame me. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but you never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rarid that contains the meaty pulp of the genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. It's so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks? Ah, damn it, I read it in the wrong voice. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Yeah, those two really worry me. Yeah, one just blames the shit out of me. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fuyuka. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. These two are just gonna kill each other. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady does protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime, comics, or fan fiction, or fanfics, or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh. Just talking about it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. Damn it, I read it in the wrong voice, whatever. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. The shelf packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself, whoever in charge of upkeeping has been pretty lazy strange. Same thing. Ah, but I got a Makuna coin. Monokuma coin. I'm sorry for information from the outside world, if only there was a TV that worked. And another camera. How long am I going to be stuck here watched by all these cameras? The hell's this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Speak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
But we shouldn't do it read this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with a full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? It was being shut down! The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Hope Speak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust and letter I collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter would be at least a year old. So, you're saying Havoc Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But what happened mean it was closed and when I got here just a few days ago. But I don't get it. I don't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all here. Someone who created a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. Simple solution, it's true. But then, what does this other part mean? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end of Havoc Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did he mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. There's a connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
And the two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. On top of figuring the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would have want to imprison us all here, we will be enough to get us out of here. Or... ah, looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to get online and see what's going on the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. He does everything. It's behind this door. Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. We will. We fucking will. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, however, in charge of upkeeping has been pretty lazy and strange. Yep, even left the coin behind. What else can I check? Oh. What's over there? There's a little classroom over there. I think right here too, so I'll check out the weird areas first. Boy, girl, bathroom. Is that a pool over there? It has to be a pool. Holy shit, that's a Gatling gun. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. So let's see. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Chiro? Hey Chiro. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's kind of like getting us a little stronger. Once it gets stronger, I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. She's afraid to go in the locker rooms or something. That's pretty weird phobia, though. Yeah, let's look at that. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is a locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Ah! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. And the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it will be...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. After this moment, loaning your e-book to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So nobody can give their e-handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? It's kind of genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have let their e-handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would have likely be held responsible for anything that person might be using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. Sorry guys, sorry for the bad reading, I just woke up.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age to try humping a plastic bottle. Oh shit, I just skipped over something. Then in that case, I would ask you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man with a woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Now I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, chill. You wanna come join me?
As for me,
There's something I hate more than getting wet water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Come on. When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new thing? Any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about fucking a way out of here? You find anything like that? Okay, well,
What?
there wasn't anything
What?
in a warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not what I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place, a piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly glow heavy again. Was this mastermind's plan to give us hope, just turn it around and betray that hope? What are you thinking, Byukaya? It's nighttime. I'm so scared of nighttime now because a murder could happen now.
This is a school, and as such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Sweet dreams.
Yep, same news. I can just tell if he's gonna say the same shit again. We all promise not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. Oh, he's talking about Makoto? I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy and paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average and cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
What'd you do?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. See the area? Yes. Everybody's there. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byukaya and Taka. Byukaya's not surprised, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of lead. I'm sure they'll probably be here soon enough. Just be patient. Please tell me.
Let's see.
Please tell me they're not dead. I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hey, Fumi, would you make some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Well, why me?
let's see.
Your roundest figure reminds me of that owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Fumi skulked his way into the kitchen. In a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Ifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
I
about this in a common sense kind of
emphatically
way.
decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile placed across her lips as she held the tea cup delicately in her hands.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head up to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the fuck? How dare you break good china like that?
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we had a coffee shop, just a normal everyday coffee. I sit down, I order some tea. They ask me then, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But it's not for me. I am among those who preferred the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just overwhelming, sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, not to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, due to as I could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Celeste, you are just crazy as hell. We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Whoa! It does not matter. However, bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it out right away. I do love concern. You're a totally person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one crazy chick. The dining hall doors flew open. One of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There was a mystery afoot. Huh? Well, what happened? It would seem Byukaya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byukaya. So where Byukaya might have gone. We just went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Yes. Let's see the area and find out what happened. Maybe the bat? Come on. Nothing here. There's nothing fucking here. The locker room. It's gotta be in the locker room. Here we go. Come on. Go upstairs, you fuck. There it is. There we go. Sayaka? Byukaya is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise, but I forgot the girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for a sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. So he must not be in there. Besides, Byukaya doesn't seem like the type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakuya? Of course. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. The hell kind of poster is that? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? There's someone in the pool. Blockers. We'll have to expect that for any normal pool. I'm looking hard for this student. He's not here. Damn it. The door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it. Where is he? Library. Check the archives. He's in here. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a stunned surprise. Byukaya? Woo! Oh man. Don't scare me like that. Of all things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super
Seriously,
worried.
they were.
We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Huh.
A promise?
Yeah.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
No. Byukaya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and start showing up, one after another. Byukaya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a cross novel before, but it might be just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you are gonna use that what you're gonna learn and then so wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. It hits worse than a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through right now is called a zero-sum game. In this type game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must complete for a position of resources.
I see.
So you mean like it's a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. And everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resource is the only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape want to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's too much fun. He smiled as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted in his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tongami heir apparent. Is it just arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
It won't. It simply can't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an undereducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Oh my gosh, this guy wants to go flying!
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to see the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byukaya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It seems it is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close to that vulgar mouth of yours? Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If any opponent is going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
It's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't just a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your friend is...
That's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends, who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know... What? Stop trying to force yourself into contradiction on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people they can't fight back? You wanna try that shit? Wanna try that on me? So you're pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop it right there considering I'm running out of time. Alright, guys, you guys have to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Till next time I step out of the void. Enjoy your existence.